MPP सारा सिंह ने एक बार मुड़ लॉन्ग टर्म केयर होम्स ਦਾ ਮਸਲਾ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਇੱਕ ਅਜਿਹੀ ਲੀਡਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਦੀ ਉਮੀਦ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਹਨ ਜੋ ਇਸ तमाम ਸਿਸਟਮ ਨੂੰ ਬਦਲ ਕੇ ਦਰੁਸਤ ਕਰ ਸਕੇ। ਪਰ ਮੌਜੂਦਾ ਸਮੇਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਕੈਬਨਿਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੇਰਬਦਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਜੋ ਭਵਿੱਖ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੱਟ ਲਗਾਏ ਜਾ ਸਕਣ ਅਤੇ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਰਹੇ। ਸਿੰਘ ਅਨੁਸਾਰ ਲੌਂਗ ਟਰਮ ਕੇਅਰ ਹੋਮਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਮੌਤਾਂ ਲਈ ਜ਼ਿੰਮੇਵਾਰ ਮਿਨਿਸਟਰ ਨੂੰ ਮੁੜ ਅਹਿਮ ਅਹੁਦਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ।
I think for families and residents in long-term care and many people across the province, the horrors that we saw in long-term care have yet to be effectively addressed by this government. From the previous minister, we saw a lack of accountability and transparency into what happened and making sure that there was a path forward around, justice for those families, but also ensuring that the system was being improved and that we were removing for-profit care out of our long-term care homes. There weren't any of those assurances, frankly, with the previous minister. And now with Rod Phillips being appointed into this role, I think it's deeply troubling for folks that this is a minister that was forced to resign after he was caught going on vacation while misleading the public and, putting out tweets pretending to be in the province while he was, vacationing in St. Bart's. There are a lot of concerns around the accountability in those actions, but I think it doesn't restore faith for families who are looking to ensure that our long-term care system is going to be improved, that the recommendations from the long-term Care Commission are in fact going to be implemented. What families and residents in long-term care and seniors across this province deserve is leadership right now to transform that system, not ministers that might be missing in action. I think that despite a shuffle here in the Ford government's cabinet, if the priorities don't change, they can replace the players all they'd like. But if the priorities are going to stay the same, we're going to continue to get more bad choices and big cuts from this government. I think there are a lot of concerns with respect to the shuffle. For example, we have Marilee Fullerton now appointed to the Ministry of Community and Social Services. I mean, this was a minister who was responsible for the long-term care file, and we saw, nearly 4,000 seniors and staff lose their lives under her leadership. I'm very worried for families of children with autism, families with children in care. Are they going to get the supports that they need? They've been waitlisted already, many of them not getting the supports and services that they need under the previous minister. We now have another minister that utterly was a failure in her previous role, taking on another major portfolio for this government. I don't know if that restores some trust and confidence in this government at all. And I think there are other changes as well that really kind of make you wonder why this is happening. But I think at the end of the day, if the priorities don't change, we're just going to see more of the same from this government.